Yeah, that is quite a bad one. A lot of people.
That is one of the biggest ones.
A lot of people must have lost their houses and shit because of that. And Nick's just like, yeah, whatever.
But the particular point that must have had Jermaine twitching was Natalie wanted to know. She goes, I want to know who I'm living with. I have a husband. I would like to know who the fuck is married, who has a ring on, and why you don't.
Yeah.
So she knew at this point Jermaine was being fishy about the ring.
I don't blame her. You don't go partner. You don't go girlfriend if you're fucking married to someone. Partner.
You say partner if you're gay.
Yeah, exactly. Or business partner, or if you're gay and you're being mysterious. You don't say partner about your wife or your husband.
I think it's more common for people to do so now because we're becoming a more androgynous society.
Like partner. It doesn't sound sexy. It sounds like a solicitor's.
So people are going, you don't need to bring it up. And Natalie goes, I am going to ask. Because not just me, but the viewers don't probably know who half of the motherfuckers in here are either.
I've got that too. Do you think it's a good strategy or a bad strategy to have this conversation during
nominations? It's an absolute... Do you know what? She wrote her own eviction. That's what she did.
Like Winston?
Yeah.
No, like Scotty.
Jermaine now next nominated. He nominated Natalie.
Every time they say Jermaine, I think of Jermaine Greer.
I wish it was Jermaine Greer.
I've stopped now, but I was.
Because she's made one of the housemates cry. And Hardeep, there's animosity between him and Sally.
Oh,
really? Yeah. Him and Natalie, and the kitchen control issue and the snoring
kitchen
issue.
Sink.
Kirsty nominates Natalie because she creates unrest and she's explosive. And Rodrigo.
Boo.
He didn't help that as much as the others in the work.
Who cares if he doesn't help around the house? Look at him.
What it takes to run a house.
He's fabulous, darling.
Oh, darling, I'm fabulous. He's more concerned with his looks. What a shock.
His looks? Well, wouldn't you be if you looked that good?
Natalie nominated Hardeep. She said, we've been bumping heads since I got here. He has to go. And Kirsty... She doesn't want to answer any questions. I have no idea what she's doing here. She wants to sleep away from everyone else in the White House. And she said she's fake.
That's part of a task. That wasn't her idea to be the president. I've got Natalie nominated Hardeep for cooking, snoring, leering, and the stuff that comes out of his mouth.
All valid reasons.
Yeah.
Nick next nominated Kirsty. She's isolated from the group.
He could talk.
In the White House. And doesn't make an effort to engage. And Chloe, she's very polite and very nice. She can have a laugh and a joke, but she doesn't add anything in terms of output of the house. What are they trying to output? Entertainment, I think, actually.
Oh, God, do you understand? The viewers don't care who cooks and cleans. We just want a good housemates. I don't give a fuck if the fridge door is left open. It's not your house. Who cares?
In fact, if the fridge door does stay open and all the food goes off, good drama.
Yeah.
Rodrigo nominated Gabby and Hardeep for snoring and farting. Not sure why about Gabby.
No.
Roxanne nominated Hardeep for comments made about her absent dad.
Fair play.
But why? Why would you... Oh, Roxanne nominated Hardeep. Okay, good. She
and Natalie for being sassy.
She's strong, sassy, a vocal woman. The arguments affect people around me.
Racist.
Ryan nominated Chloe. She's a closed book, a private person. How dare she be a closed book? And Natalie, she's the only person I get a not so nice vibe from. She's making me aware that it's a game, and I put strategy, US mindset.
She's playing a game now.
She's playing a game right now. She's playing it real good. She's playing a game. My personal view is that's wrong.
Ugh.
It's only a game show.
Typical
it's only a game show.
British amateur Big Brother players don't understand that it's a fucking game. Fuck off.
Sally nominated Hardeep. She said his behaviour is inappropriate. He uses his intelligence as a manipulative weapon.
Ooh.
And Rodrigo for not pulling his weight. So, in the end, Natalie got 8 nominations and Hardeep got 6 nominations.
But they didn't tell them who got how many, did they? No, they used to. They used to go, you got 8, you got 6, whatever.
They did, back in the day.
They're not doing it anymore.
Like, way back in the day.
They're not. No, even recently they used... Because I remember someone got like 12 and they were like, maybe Austin or someone got like 12 and they were well pissed off and stuff. Yeah, they used to say, you've got this, you've got that, you've got that. But then they used to put 3 or 4 people up, and now they're just putting 2 up, which I prefer. I like a good head-to-head. I
used to hate that. Little did the housemates know that anyone that received a nomination is up for eviction. That was bullshit.
But
I like these 2x2s. They're good.
But someone was pointing out in the superfan chat, yes, we've got a superfan chat, because we're like, superfan chat.
Superfan chat.
They were saying if we'd had the two-way norms back in the day, it would have been like Spidey versus Rylan one week. It would have been like Jedward versus Kim Woodburn one week. We would have been denied all this great drama. So think about it like that. I don't know if those people were accurate, but it was along those lines. So think about it. Think about it from a superfan's point of view.
Superfans have feelings
I'm
too.
so tired of hearing the word superfan. It's really getting on my nerves. I know it's your fucking name, but shut up. It's just like, you're not a superhero. You don't have a cape. We're just...
Lewis said that at Big Brother.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you should have capes.
We're just a bunch of losers who like Big Brother. Let's just get over ourselves. Love you.
Follow me on Twitter, BB_superfan. Right, Natalie justifies to Roxanne that she wants to understand who the fuck she was living with via their storms.
Dues.
So what is this drinking game? Jermaine was crawling under the table and howling like a wolf. Any recollection?
No. I've got Natalie saying there's a lot of promiscuous people in here.
She said they're so desperate to be Prince Charmings and come out of here as the most lovable men in the world. They should embrace their flaws.
And she said Hardy was fired, but he doesn't want to talk about it. No shit. And then it was revealed it was vote to save. Yes. We like a vote to save, don't we?
Well, we did until the public cracked it.
Well, it took them a while.
So, this is the next episode, the one we watched live.
Yeah, so basically, if you look on... where we put
Facebook,
it on
I think.
If you look on Facebook, we watched the next
You
episode
edited that together,
live.
didn't you? How did that go?
I didn't edit nothing. Oh, I just spliced it.
Okay.
I didn't edit anything. It was quite a boring episode, though, but... Well, it's not our fault. So, look on Facebook for that, if you're interested.
So now, we're on to the first eviction.
Ooh. Thursday.
No? Oh, I missed an episode.
Oh. I've got a Thursday.
Okay, you go then, because I haven't got notes. Remind me.
Jesus. I was relying on you to read.
Sorry.
Kirsty is picking up the trash.
Who? Chloe?
I've put Natalie. Rodrigo said, "Did you see a Todd in the toilet?"
A Todd.
A Todd? There's
A
a
Todd.
A Todd in the
Oh,
toilet.
a Todd. A little Todd.
Natalie was missing her daughter, Journey. It's good to have a Journey in the Big Brother house. Sally said to Natalie, "You show your child amazing confidence by showing her how to give it some."
How to blow off in people's faces on a reality show. Nice.
How to blow off.
Blow up, sorry.
That's Hardy. Someone said Chloe poses naked on the internet. Oh, it must be Natalie. Therefore, she can clean up her mess. I've put, what is the correlation here? Kirsty said, "There's blue shampoo and red shampoo everywhere."
Sounds like my bathroom.
Got a red pill, blue pill. Natalie is annoyed she was nominated. House looks like a pigsty. I've put Ben is chatting up Foxy. Roxanne said to Ben, "You and I have the same kind of shop window."
Oh, yeah, I know what's in the stock room.
What the fuck does that mean?
I like that. That was a good analogy.
Go on, explain it.
It's like you recognise traits in yourself, so like you sort of understand the backstory of that person.
Game recognises game.
Game recognised game.
I see. I put he's after extending his Magadine deal.
Magadine.
I can't.
Magadine seal.
I got so drunk off half a bottle of wine.
Magadine seal.
Zing! Have you seen Zingbot on Big Brother yet?
No.
He's been on. Zing! You can actually understand him this year. Then we had the vanity chair gate.
Oh, so she came in here and sat on my vanity chair in a wet bikini? Was she wearing a bikini?
Pussy.
Did she say pussy?
No. Is that Natalie's vanity chair?
No, it's your vanity chair. I've seen you sitting on that first, taking selfies.
Yeah, get off my vanity chair, bitches.
Yeah.
That's on my Facebook profile. I'm sat on that vanity chair. And I sat there before Natalie did.
And yeah, you made it wet first.
Yeah, damn right.
Damn straight. Yes, sir.
So then Chloe went, "Oh, well, you don't have to sit there." Natalie's like, "Well, all my makeup's there, so what am I going to do?"
I mean, I get it. It's like when you're at school, you got your seat on the bus because you always sit there every time. I get that you can get possessive over it, but under no circumstances can you call that your vanity chair? Not in the Big Brother house.
No, it's hot desking in the Big Brother house.
It's like, yeah, it's hot desking. It's like going, "Oh, that's my parakeet on the shelf there, the third shelf up in the kitchen." They're not your personal dutlins.
They are. So then Natalie was not happy because Rodrigo said, "Chloe is only a baby."
Yeah, oh, it's only a baby. No, Rodrigo, what you've done there is fake because you're in the bathroom talking shit about her as well. And I love that she called Rodrigo out immediately. It was good.
It's good, but when they played Rodrigo slagging her off on bots, she was like, he's just gaming, he's my best friend. And it's good. She like stuck up for him. It was good. And then they were out on the town together, weren't they?
Were they?
Yeah, someone tweeted a picture of them and said, come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I love that.
Yeah, it's good. And I said I wanted live feeds for their night out.
Yeah, that would have been good. Big Brother should have sent Public Eye after.
Yeah. That sounds like fucking teddy bears have their picnic.
That's what it does sound like.
So Natalie goes, she's here to be promiscuous. She's a page 3 girl. Then Natalie said...
Natalie knew what page 3 was.
Natalie said, don't call me a bully. You're grown. You went to law school.
For about 5 minutes.
My mama would have whipped my ass if I had left a chair all wet like that. And then Natalie was going...
She did a lot of clapping. The Ika Wong strategy.
Don't clap back. Don't come for me until I send for you. Shut up.
I like those stock phrases. They're good.
Yeah. Coming from my edges. Then Dan said... Chloe's still got feelings, even though she's a page 3 girl. I thought she didn't have any anymore. And then...
not after that. What's your ketamine?
Then Big Brother called Natalie to the diary room to cool down.
She got a warning.
Yeah.
But she was... So, okay, let's talk about this. How Big Brother handled this.
Go on.
Natalie was all up in Chloe's grill for the longest time. And now we know... Chloe kind of lacks the power of speech, so she just stood there and smiled. Yeah. And then Big Brother was like, "This is Big Brother. Natalie, come to the diary room." Was it the right thing to do? Was she being intimidating? Did she deserve a warning?
She was being annoying, that's for sure.
She was being aggressive.
Big Brother, she was being
aggressive, and it was intimidating.
Big Brother said, "It wasn't what you said; it was the way you said it." That
Big Brother's been quite stern this year, and I like it.
That Big Brother sounded hot. I liked the Big Brother.
Was it a female man?
No, it was a man. I liked him telling Natalie off. I was like, give me a little funny feeling.
But have you got what she said next? Because Big Brother did ask her. Because Big Brother was obviously trying to be serious about this, whereas Natalie was like, this is a scene. And Big Brother was like, what? Is there another way you could have approached this?
Oh, yeah.
And she said something like, oh, yeah, there is. I could have said to her, could your 2 tiny brain cells have like communicated with one another and thought that I wouldn't put my wet ass on that seat right now, you know?
No, I haven't got that. Sorry.
Like, even when she was, like, being told off, she still couldn't be straight up with it.
So I just put Natalie brought up page 3 again, as if that was justification. And then Sally said about Natalie, this lady is full of hot air. And Chloe said, lady?
You're no lady, Grace.
That's funny.
Throwback.
Jack asked me if any Big Brother couples had ever stayed together at the weekend. I said, yeah,
Mikey and
Grace
Grace
and Mikey. Horseface Grace. Shout out.
Get Grace out.
So then, she did dash that bare water. So then...
You moose. No, are you moose?
Moose. Then Rodrigo...
Sorry, actually, I recently watched Davina's interview with Grace.
Did you? Why?
It just came up on YouTube and I was just there in the moment. And... Davina kept saying that she'd been a bitch in the house, like literally outright. It was quite interesting to see the way she interviewed her.
She was horrible.
But Grace was being quite sort of bit fence-sitty on the interview.
Oh,
and she was like, we preferred the bitchy Grace, didn't we? Like, come on, Grace, we preferred the bitch.
So then I've put, even Rodrigo's had enough of Natalie, but I've put, I enjoy his shirt with oranges on. Sally is asking Kirsty if she had affairs. She said she kissed Patrick Swayze and someone else who I failed to listen to. Kirsty's always name dropping, isn't she?
Who played the Joker? I feel like it was that person.
It was who? Oh, Jack Nicholson.
I think Jack Nicholson.
Ah, there you go.
Didn't she say she really wanted to have an affair with Jack Nicholson? She said, like, I really wanted to have an affair with Jack Nicholson, but we couldn't because we were both married.
Yeah.
That's what an affair is.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be married to have an affair.
No, yeah, that's true. Should have done it. So then Natalie comes to apologise to Chloe. It's obviously she'd been told by Big Brother, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You know, it was the
tail between the legs.
Apology tours. She said, sorry if I made you feel scared. I'm not picking on you. And then she went on to say, but this is the celebrity Big Brother house.
Oh yeah, and celebrity is a very big word, right?
That's a big word. That's someone who's well known, who has worked hard and doesn't stop. Natalie,
Natalie Nunn.
What are you famous for again? Shouting at people. And she said, the world doesn't like you because you're quiet and floating around and you're not a celebrity.
This is the end of her apology.
Yeah.
The world doesn't like you.